The beat's not in there.
That's okay, I'm here.
True.
Should we? You want to stop it and try to? I don't know if it's in there anymore. I fucked up when I tried to put one of Joey's old songs.
True.
See?
I think I took it off. We could also look for a new one. We're nothing if we're not versatile.
I gotta like
Shall I play that?
We'll just cut your
Fade out.
Let's go. Can we get some bombs to refresh the palette? Let's take a shot.
Let's get it popping, man.
Loose episode today.
Yes.
Do.
Episode 71.
Tastes like last week.
Goddamn.
Mine's a little different because it was some dark.
Ooh. Maybe because it's hot outside.
It's hot as fuck, bro.
Ooh.
They said that's the hottest July it's ever been.
Really?
I saw that.
Yeah.
The last
They said we're not.
120,000 years.
It's crazy.
Why did it be so long? Why does today have to be the day they break, like Chicago's breaking history? It's like, what's going on?
We're no longer in global warming. They said it's global boiling.
Did they say that?
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter. So I don't know how accurate it is. So,
I'm like, shit, that shit is terrible.
Global boy.
I'm like, 97 ain't even the worst thing you get. The 90s ain't even the worst thing you get.
bro, it's not even Twitter anymore. It's called X. You guys
Oh,
saw that?
yeah. I did see that. What do you think about that?
I mean, when you got it, you could change it to whatever you want. He bought it, so
X. Model X.
he's all about his X's.
Named
right?
after my child.
Oh, yeah, true. I saw a post that they just took whoever had that username, the X username.
Give him some money, right?
No, they didn't even give him anything.
took
They
it.
just took it.
Oh shit!
He woke up, his shit was gone. His shit said him at himself.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to User Friendly Podcast, the
Friendliest podcast in the world.
I'm your host, Squared Hill.
Pablo Trees,
And I'm Rex.
#1 Chicago, by the people that matter.
Voted by the people that
Rated
matter,
by the
You
damn
know
it.
who you are.
Thank you guys for listening. How was everybody's week? Rex?
Yeah. My week has been, I don't even know. It's just been super busy with work. But it's just, I don't know. I feel like I've been on autopilot kind of, which is not a good way to live. Kind of like, I don't know, just sleepwalking through life almost. Just watching things pass me by. It was kind of, it's been kind of interesting, but I just think.
You ever want to like throw a wrench in it and like just like do something crazy just to like break out of that? And I used to.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like randomly, I don't know, pop out or like 3 a.m. start walking the streets.
Oh shit!
You don't do that. You didn't do
I
that.
used to like back in the day.
Yeah.
I was like like praying to God that I need something new. But
Yeah, true.
Shit.
Yeah, honestly, like that. But
I mean, but you're working towards something, so I understand why you got to like be on autopilot for a little bit, right?
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just different when you're older and you're just more aware of it while it's happening, and you just like
For real.
decide to take like a back seat and kind of just watch it unfold, knowing kind of how it will unfold just based off of your life experience, and you're just like, damn, all right. And you just have to hit that moment where you just kind of snap out of it and then get back to it. And I feel like I've, gotten there. I just think I was, I don't know, just maybe trying to do too much. Yeah. But
I mean, that's good. You're like finding your ground and shit.
yeah, but like do too much, but like with work, which is not good.
Oh,
Like
okay.
without balancing like the things that I want to do,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, just things that I personally want to achieve, like creatively and things like that. So, but I need money. That's the hardest part.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
My life's been pretty eventful. Lucas's birthday was yesterday. Shout out my son.
Yeah.
Just turned
Happy
6.
birthday.
Have a 6-year-old.
Mhm.
Happy birthday, Lucas. He was up before me. He woke up at like 5 a.m. He was ready.
Yeah, he was excited.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He has a birthday party on Sunday that I've been like planning for and just like spending a lot of money for. And it's I'm trying to make it a good time for him. And we did a podcast yesterday. I brought him here for the PDP. If you guys don't know, I have another podcast where it's my therapy, my personal life, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bring in some guests. Squared's been on it. I gotta have you on it.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Come through. Same space. But other than that, my week's been pretty normal. I'm excited for this rebranding that I've been trying to push. It's I told you about it. I've been getting more comfortable talking to Squared about it. Like I was kind of hesitant just because I wanted to present it to him.
But you know
But
the crazy, and I don't mean to interrupt you.
No,
When I started even like the Comfy Fit page, and I showed it to Pablo, he's like, all right, he's like, you gotta prove it to me. And I'll be like, what the fuck? So now that like, I'm not saying, I don't know if I proved it to him now because I still am not out, but it's like,
I followed you back.
Does that mean,
That means I proved it. Yeah.
But for me, it's like, I told him it's something he's already done. Like it's not rebranded because it's the same. Literally, the only thing that's different is like it's a separate page.
Yeah.
But it's not a rebrand. It's not like not saying that, but you already have your audience. The hard part is over.
Mhm.
So for you now, it's just to figure out how you want to present it. But it's nothing to rebrand because it's like the brand is still the same. You know what I'm saying? Like essentially like the name is changing, but like the brand is like, and your audience is still the same. It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was like, even like, sometimes you gotta slow down, bro, and like think about it's just taking a while to get over like to the amount of like stuff you're selling, the amount of followers that you have on the page is like it takes a while. You've worked very hard for it. So of course once you start anything over, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna think about it, but it's like you're starting over. I mean, you're just making something else like fresh again. So it's never gonna be easy to do that, you know what I'm saying? But also like to overthink it is like, for you at least, like you already got your loyal people who buy from you.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just like, I'm glad what you put on Twitter, like on Instagram today. I read it and I'm like, just do it. Shit. It's like literally just
get
through the rest of them pictures and just like let the work speak for itself.
It's like I've always been very I've had a hard time organizing myself between my different entities and like even like user-friendly Pobs Prints. It's like they're two different businesses at the end of the day, and then with clothing and art, it's still two different businesses as well. Like, so I wanted to put 100% on some clothing. I never felt like Pobs Prints was a clothing brand name. So now I feel like I have palpable, and I'm gonna push that 100%. And I'm excited for that. But how was your week, Squared?
My week was cool.
You got some big news? Are you gonna drop it?
No, not yet.
Damn. I think by the time. Well, no, I guess this comes out Monday.
About like
so
next
maybe
week.
next episode.
Probably like about next week.
Okay,
But
keep them.
I mean, really, just getting into that. Like right now, I'm kind of in the phase to where I've accepted everything that is, and everything that's not is like I can't really do nothing about it at this point. Hopefully, like shit. Time is on my side and like I can get this like last like I want to get this shirt done, but if not, I mean it's on the way. You know what I'm saying? But I can't think about it no more. And I just had this conversation with Jeremy actually. Shout out Austin 2 Glocks. But I told him I'm happy. Like there's nothing for else me to change. There's nothing. I'm like shit. To like over 2 years of just like figuring out and like going back in my fourth of like in my head over designs and shit is just like no point no more. Not saying there's no point, but I'm happy. I'm not questioning myself no more, and I'm not listening to nobody's opinion about shit no more. So I mean, I've been running around. My week's been good. I can't complain.
Oh yeah.
I can't trip.
They confirmed aliens yesterday. Did you guys see that?
Did they confirm them? I mean, they've been derailed. So I was like,
Have
yo,
they been accepting it? I feel like
I think people have. I mean, people always make jokes out of shit. So I saw the Narwhal, like one was interviewing the alien,
yeah.
and he was like, "Yo, like I saw you at the Blink 182 concert."
you're an alien.
The alien was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yo, how'd you know that?" He's like, "Yo, that's wild, bro. How'd you know that?" I don't know. I didn't really see like too many of the. I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't get into like the deep. Like I didn't get to watch the videos and see what they're really talking about for real.
Yeah, I just saw what Jose sent us, and he was like, it was like some government official confirming that they have an alien body, and
basically,
and like a UFO crash landed. It's just I don't know.
Feel like I still don't believe that. Like I
accepted
feel
it.
like they're just like it could be worse. Not saying that, but I'm like, yo, like I don't think aliens have like. I don't think aliens would be the like people like the things with like big ass heads. Like I don't think they would look like aliens. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like that's just some like TV shit.
You think they look like humans?
I don't know. I was probably.
He specifically said non-human body.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't believe that shit, bro. They just saying that shit. Even like having the conference, I feel like this is a distraction from something. Like y'all are trying to distract me with something.
I get that, but it's also like that's how little we believe in people. Like Jesus could come back tomorrow and we're not gonna believe that shit. Like we wouldn't believe it. Nobody believes shit because everybody thinks everybody's fake. Like, it's like
I don't know, man.
I like to think that there's aliens, but at the same time, what does that do for me? I don't know.
That's why I'm like they're distracting you for something right now. Like they're trying to distract us with something right now, and it's like, well, why are y'all saying this now? Like now y'all saying like aliens
Maybe they're
are
trying
real?
to distract us from the global boiling.
Maybe.
Because it's so hot. And, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point in time, we've just always been hearing about aliens and UFOs that I feel like our generation is so desensitized whenever we get news like this. So, yeah, I feel like it doesn't really matter until the aliens fucking come down on us and we see that shit in real life. Otherwise, it's just all just
like y'all
hearsay.
just talking shit. Like
there could be an alien on this podcast and people wouldn't believe it. And they'd be like, oh, that's CGI. That's Photoshop.
CGI squared.
But if you're an alien and you're listening to this, come on the pod. I saw this clip today. I wanted to show you guys. It was like a U.S. senator or government official. His name is Mitch McConnell. He didn't know what to do.
I didn't see this actually. Ariel just showed me this.
He got stage fright or something. I think they asked him about the alien.
He said, "Damn, this shit's not real. I don't know what the fuck to say to these people."
Oh my god! Yeah, he literally just froze, and he gets escorted off.
That must be Sleepy Joe's cousin.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I mean, all of our government officials are fucking old white guys.
Senile.
Yeah.
Completely froze up in the middle of a press conference. Yeah.
He probably had a stroke, or he's probably having like a seizure or something.
His ass okay. He alright.
Yeah.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Where's
you
that?
See that?
No. Where's that?
It was TD Jakes. It was like you never seen that like meme. It was like a wake up, wake up. I'll show you afterward. But shout out to TD Jakes though.
No alarm. But yeah, it's fucking government, white old men like controlling the government. Just reminded me of the Barbie movie. Surprisingly, yeah, I went to go watch it with Ariel. I had no expectations about what it was going to be about.
Did you wear pink?
No, I did not wear pink.
Did she wear pink?
She did.
Okay.
She was into it.
Come on.
I told Aurora I was gonna go with Squared. It was gonna be like a guy thing, but we didn't.
Is it a black? Oh, I guess there are black people in Barbie world.
Yeah, Issa Rae's in it. She
Okay.
killed it.
Oh,
She
shit.
played
Okay.
like President Barbie.
Okay. My president is black. My president is black.
That's fine.
Yeah, and a woman.
And a woman. Lambo blue.
But it was good. It was like surprisingly a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be.
Mm.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I think if I had a daughter and I was like a single dad and I needed to explain like feminism and how women experience the world, it would be a good movie to show them.
Like you'd be
Nice.
watch this.
Yeah.
Tell me your thoughts after.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, yeah, kind of. I mean, in the end, it's pretty on the nose about what it's about. It's just about,
Feminism.
pretty much, girls being put into some sort of box.
Barbie could be a princess. Barbie could be a skier. She could be an accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think also she doesn't have to be any of those things.
She doesn't have
and
to.
that's okay.
She can just be a Barbie.
Yeah, just being herself is all.
There's
that
been so
matters.
much promotion over this shit. Like compared to a movie that I'm looking forward to, like the Blue Beetle.
Oh,
Just
true,
like it's crazy. I feel like America runs on Barbie, like and all the money that they're gonna make from like relaunching the new toys and shit.
The crazy part is I get my nieces. Well, like I get my nieces a holiday Barbie every year for Christmas.
Wow.
Like literally. So they have. Well, Braylon has a few. She has like 7 going on 6. Well, 6 going on 7. And then Amaya she just got here, so it's like she has 1. But it's like now I gotta start getting Braylon extra shit because now she see me getting Amaya shit, and I'm like, all right, now I gotta explain myself and why I'm getting y'all both the same gift. But I don't know. I feel like that's definitely gonna resurge it. But I don't think Barbie ever fucking died though. Like I feel like it was just one of them American classics.
It makes me wonder, like when they invented the Barbie, did they plan for a movie like in the future?
I don't think so. I mean, probably not.
True.
But this is like Barbie's been probably over 100 years. Shit, probably.
Yeah.
This might be controversial, but I've always preferred Bratz. I feel like they're cooler.
I mean, I fuck with Barbies.
Rats.
Yeah.
I fuck with Bratz too. Shit, I fuck with the Barbies
Rats
too.
are for the streets.
I feel
Might have
like
some hardcore Bratz fans. I don't know, but shit, Bristy had the Bratz. She had the Barbies too.
nice.
Yeah.
I feel like they both cool. One was the
It's funny how Lucas he's already like, that's a girl thing, and I've never pushed that on him. I've always told him like, you could like anything, like you could like pink. Like he's like, no, that's a girl thing. And I was like, damn, when did I like? How did? And it must have been like YouTube or something.
Yeah.
like,
or like kids. I
or
mean,
just
that's
kids. Yeah,
they
like,
say pink. They
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'd be like pink. I'd be ooh.
Cameron made it cool. I just feel like, with this next kid, I'm gonna try to be as politically correct as possible.
Yeah, but it's like the crazy part is like you can try to be, but
no, they're gonna be whoever.
Like they're not.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he'll be around more like Lucas than you, so it really don't matter. At the end of the day, like you still an adult, so to them you're gonna be an adult. Like we're not even.
Yeah.
I've thought about that too. Like Lucas is gonna help me kind of raise this kid in a weird way. It's like
He got. I mean, he got to.
Yeah. That's how the age difference between Kevin and Rich
Mm-hmm.
is. And then Kevin said he felt like a third parent.
But that's how Bristy is with me, or that's how and he, like it wasn't like 4 years, but it's still like like I had to go around where she like even with her friends and shit, like I had to follow her around and shit like that. It'd be times where you feel me, like she did not want that shit. She's like fuck, but it's like I gotta be there because where else I'm gonna go?
Hell yeah.
That reminded me of another movie I watched called
Elemental?
Talk to Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's that
It was
about?
like it was a horror movie. So I actually went to like my first early screening thing because it's an A24 movie.
Is that the
one with the
phone
hand?
with the hand?
The hand,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that looks crazy as fuck.
how'd you
was
get an
crazy.
early screening?
Because
Because
I'm part of like the A24 like
Club?
subscription thing.
Wow.
Yeah, so they gave me a free premiere. So it was cool. I brought my +1 Warren, and yeah, we got free popcorn and everything. And yeah, but that movie, there was so they made the hand. I'm so sorry, spoiler alert. It didn't come out yet.
It comes out on Friday.
Damn,
It
you got
comes
the
out on Friday.
early review.
Yeah.
Go
Well, I guess
ahead,
it'll
go
be
ahead.
out by this time that this out. So, but yeah, it was more like very modernized, where like the way that the hand was known throughout the
Social
high
media.
school. Yeah, it was just all through social media.
Sure.
So people just wanted to see if it was real, and then they found out that the hand was, one of their friends' friend has it or whatever, and they went to their party, and then that same thing happened. Like one of the girls,
Was that girl black?
she was black.
Why the hell
Yeah.
was she first?
She was the main character though.
Okay.
She was the main
Is
character.
she, I was gonna ask. I don't want to spoil the movie though. But I'm like watching. I'm like, why are they letting this black girl do this in an all white party?
Yeah. It gave me Ouija board vibes.
Yeah, like Ouija board, pretty
I
much.
did not fuck with that.
Yeah, but like that black girl's best friend had to bring her little brother along,
Mm.
and then her little brother wanted to try it, and he just got fucked. He got fucked the worst out of everybody in the movie. So yeah,
Does the black girl live though? All right, don't say it. Don't say it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah. It was really good though. It was a really good movie.
Nice.
It was very different.
Did you jump?
Hell yeah. It was scary.
A24 have been killing it. I feel like they're the best horror company right now.
And it was also a movie made by just YouTubers that became filmmakers, but this is like their first feature film, and then when they showed it at Sundance, A24 bought it.
Fire.
But yeah, they're just YouTubers. I actually remember watching some of their videos back in the day. It was always like super gory, and like they're from Australia. But
I just seen this show on HBO called Project Greenlight, and it's with Issa Rae, and they try to pick different directors, and then the winner gets to direct the film that they've been planning. And I saw the first episode, but the film was like sci-fi. What's like your guys' favorite genre of movie? I feel like sci-fi is one of my least favorite. Especially favorite? When there's like Spike.
I mean, I'll say I fuck with the romantic comedies. You know,
I love that.
I want to like write and direct one day, or just like even like maybe like write or direct.
Fuck it, both.
Direct and star in one.
Oh,
not even like write, but maybe write and star in one. You know what I'm saying? But I like those. Action's cool too.
You gonna cast a beautiful woman to kiss? Like Adam Sandler, how he never like cast his wife as his
but his wife is always in the movie. But she never plays his wife in the movie.
Yeah. He got Salma Hayek.
I can't. Whatever the feature holds. I don't know.
What would it be called?
I don't know. I don't know. That's all. Like I got so many. I feel like so many ideas in my head.
Love Squared. That'd be cool.
No, it has nothing to do. You
guys broke up. We got back together.
I'll probably want to play the over main character. I'll probably like play like the main character's best friend or some shit.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just want like one of them. I don't need too much. I don't need all the pressure on me.
You're the comedic relief.
Yeah, that's what I need. It's like, but I also find love in that movie too. It's like, damn.
You get the best friend of the main character.
Yeah, it could be one of those. It could be one of those. Nice. It could be one of those.
I like that answer. That's a good one. As much as I want to say like action, I don't think I'll probably do horror. Like I think I'll do like a suspense, like some Jordan Peele shit. I feel like I'd want to try that. But it's crazy because I made a recap for Lucas, not for Lucas, a recap for the Lab 21 last event, and kind of like a farewell. And I showed it to Lucas. He was the first person I showed. I was like, "Oh, look what I made!" Instantly, he started crying. Like he had like a tantrum, and I was
damn, I thought you like in a good way.
No,
she made, like,
I mean, I was happy that I could evoke that emotion, but I was sad that it was Lucas because it was like I had to explain to him like everything has an ending. But he was sad because he was like, "Oh, we're never gonna be there again. Like you're never gonna get a studio." Wow. He was like, "Your new studio sucks. It's small."
Damn. Damn. Why are you going on? What you going on me for, son?
He was just being honest, and I was telling him like everything has an ending. Like it's okay. I promise I'm gonna get something bigger. Like, I don't even need that. Like it was further. It wasn't even like that helpful because it was too far. I had to talk him down. But the only way to really get out of it,
cried.
He wasn't like bawling, but he was.
I mean, when the last time he was there?
No, I mean, he was there a good amount.
No, I was just asking. I was like, "When was the last time you been there recently?" I'm like, "Have you been there recently?" What you cry? Like you ain't even been there in a month. I'm not saying like I missed it too sometimes. But like, I was thinking about today. Like, dude, like that job today would have fucking been terrible, dude.
In the heat.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, it's definitely more convenient, but he doesn't see that. He just sees it as like space, and like kids just want as much space to run around, you know. But yeah, I told him we would get something bigger eventually, and it was a good like learning lesson, you know, that he can't have like everything he wants.
Like after he did the interview here, he said, "Yo, this studio sucks." He's like, "I hope this is a joke."
He's like, "When's the real one?" What about you, Rex? Sorry. What's your genre film? Favorite?
Yeah, I mean, I love horror, but I also love like a good comedy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just like something. I like anything that's kind of different than like what's I guess, typical,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like predictable, I guess, screenwriting or like predictable shit. I just want to be surprised no matter what genre it is.
Something like
or like pleasantly surprised, like
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Is really cool.
like something just different, you know.
Profound.
But yeah, I mean, I love horror movies, so I'll
Nice.
say that's my favorite genre.
I saw this. I didn't really click on it. I wanted to get your guys' reaction.
I dated for almost 17 hours. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my drive-thru.
Oh God.
Fucking bitch. What'd you say, motherfucker?
Is he trolling?
Get the fuck out. Fucking bald-headed ass. Come over here and beat his ass. You little fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers.
What the
Fuck?
fuck?
I'm retarded.
Get in the truck.
Get your ass back in your fucking car. Your fucking head. Get your ass back in your fucking car, retard.
Oh
Ooh, he
God.
got the
You're
arm.
going- You're getting fired today.
You know what? You can suck my dick.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bro, fuck it.
Shit.
Yeah.
I dated for almost 17 hours. I don't give a fuck.
Yo.
I dated for almost 17 hours. I don't give.
You said I dated, bro?
He said he did it.
I dated for almost 17 hours. I don't give a fuck.
He dead ass too. That's
Yeah,
look at his
this is wild,
face.
bro.
That's the face of a man who literally has worked
He has nothing to
17
lose.
fucking hours.
Oh, true.
Like, he said I did this shit for 17 hours. That's crazy. 17, that's damn near a whole day.
Yeah.
How you get that
He
shit?
just got sleep. He woke up, went to work,
Like, look at his eyes, bro. Look how wide they are.
left and went back.
No
to
sleep.
Yeah.
That boy going crazy. McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yep.
Has to be.
McDonald's has to pay people. Like, I was thinking how cool it would be if McDonald's gave $1 to their workers for every like person they served.
Well, why would they do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like, what?
that'd be,
Why the hell
but
we
that'd
do
be like
that?
it's like a commission, but it's like there's so many. It's $1, bro.
You not selling the damn. You not doing nothing to sell. These burgers selling themselves.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah. You should get that double cheeseburger, bro. That's like you're not selling me the damn cheeseburger. I'm already knowing what I want.
I just think commission. It's like the least they could do. It's like all the.
On a
The
look,
long
you know how much they getting them burgers for? You think is a room for $1 every burger? No, ain't no room. I'm siding with them. I ain't gonna lie. Like not even like that, but like I said, it is a corporation, bro.
You want the McDonald's sponsor?
Have you seen the Founder movie?
About McDonald's?
Yeah.
No.
Like it literally tells you how like bro got like you think he gonna give you thought bro was gonna give anybody anything? He goddamn the founders at McDonald's, he said, "Oh, that's actually my shit now." And they didn't do anything.
They took that shit?
He took that one man took that shit. He said, "This is mine." Go watch it. It's a really good movie. You should watch it. Oh, cool.
Have you seen the Hot Cheeto documentary about the guy who
Yeah.
went to Hot Cheetos?
Yeah.
That was very motivational. It reminded me of my dad. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
It's on I want to say it's on Disney.
It is
Disney
on
Plus.
it's on Hulu.
Hulu?
Hulu too?
It's on Hulu, I think.
Okay. One of them. This movie was really cool, and the way he worked himself up the company, and
Hmm.
you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the Allstate guy? Do you know his name? The guy who has like the deep voice. That Allstate.
Oh yeah, that's him. I don't know his name, but if you can't get Morgan Freeman, you get that
you get
you
that
get
guy.
blessed brother right there. I don't want to disrespect him, but
That
I'm not even
voice is
saying that.
crazy.
Like,
I'm gonna look it up.
yo,
just
if it's not
'cause-
Morgan Freeman, it's him. But he is the Allstate guy. He's like, yeah,
Oh, that guy.
yeah. So he was. In the movie. That was the first movie I've ever seen his ass in, or maybe.
Sure.
Dennis
Oh, yeah.
Haysbert. His voice is like one of a kind for sure.
Yeah, legend.
So he was an engineer
Who got a better voice, him or
in that movie.
Morgan Freeman?
Damn. Morgan Freeman is like the type to
Morgan Freeman also
Put you
played
to
God too, so it's
Like,
kind of I don't
he
know.
did.
yeah.
I don't know. I would. You know what? I would actually hope God do sound like that.
That's a crazy
That's
role.
the only thing
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, I don't know what else to hear. Like that's it. That was like, I only got the shit from the Prince of Egypt to go from. You know,
That's true, yeah.
So, like, I only got that. I don't know how he sounds.
Morgan Freeman sounds like it's like more soothing. This guy
Yeah, he
seems
just
like
has
he
like
could still like beat your ass if he wants
he
to.
has like a, it's just like a deep voice.
More
this dude.
stern, yeah.
But like Morgan Freeman, you can tell that it's Morgan Freeman. Like
Mhm.
just by the sound of his voice, it's very distinguishable.
He
So-
uses a lot of big words.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Distinguishable.
Yeah, he does.
Like Ti.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan was doing that shit before, bro. Though
Damn, Squared, how many were?
this is my second one. Relax. I'm just rolling slow.
I'll
But
make that
even
the
if I'm not
ad-lib.
smoking it now, that boy
Yeah.
just chilling.
We said that was gonna be a new tag. Like, damn, Squared, how many you gonna roll?
This is me sipping some coffee right now. I'm sweating this shit from that damn shot.
Feel tipsy, but
Since I can't smoke, this is like I gotta like make it look cool. I gotta replace it with something. So I'm just rolling up right now. You know,
Yeah.
might spark it, might not. Shit.
speaking of McDonald's, do you know what time it is?
I do. It's snack time, baby. Drop that fucking beats.
You don't got it.
Do 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 do
Snack
do
time.
do do
Yeah,
do 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 do
It's snack
do
time.
it's snack time.
Snack time.
do do
Snack time.
do do do
Yeah.
do do.
S N A C K. Today we got some McDonald's. We've been having a lot of McDonald's on this pod.
But I have not been eating it in real life. Not the burgers.
Only on camera.
Yep.
We have the Grimace Shake.
That
Yeah.
Grimace shake was smacking.
You loved it.
I did. Today we
Louis.
have we don't have an ordinary. It's not an ordinary pie.
Mm.
It's not an apple pie. It's not a strawberry cream pie. It's not the blueberry cream pie. This is the new Oreo
Oreo
pie
Oh,
from
shit.
McDonald's. I was actually shocked when
He
he told me
surprised me
today.
this one.
I'm like, y'all got the strawberry cream? He's like, no, we got the Oreo though. I'm like, the Oreo? I'm like,
Wow.
explain a little bit more.
Keep
This looks so good.
Yeah, so we're about to pop. We're about to see. First time ever. User friendly
like an
exclusive.
Oreo.
They made these just for us, actually.
All right.
Y'all ready? It's nasty?
I is that camera on?
Okay. That's What a great decision. Okay.
Wow. And I love McFlurries too, like Oreo McFlurries.
Oh shit.
That's what I thought he said to me at first. I'm like, Oreo McFlurry? I'll give it a solid 8. I want to do it all the time. It's every once in a while thing though. 8 is not bad though. 8 is not bad.
I give it an 8 too.
Yeah. 8s.
Would you guys eat this with the McFlurry? Combination.
Hell yeah.
Combination.
Madness and badness. Have you seen that video of Drake freestyling? He was going crazy.
Hey, they said something about the like the halal plate, like the lamb. He's like, they played the video. Said combination. Oh,
It reminds me of that the Hostess, like that.
What if you could do
What are
SEO?
those
the
called?
cupcake
Yeah, those cupcakes.
with a little swirl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love those. My mom used to always get me those with the little candle in them for my birthday.
Oh,
Nice.
hey, shout out to the boy, man. I remember last year, a couple years ago, people were hating on when he did a freestyle, same type of thing, and now they fucking with it. Everybody fucking with him.
You know what it is.
Combination.
Some madness and badness.
Ooh.
Combination.
Hey, bro, it's so unintentionally funny. Like,
I'm on inside. Got no stake in the ride. If I take flicks with it, got
He said, "You want to do the shrimp fried rice or the chicken?" And
They said
steak?
combination.
Combination.
yeah, you went crazy, man. Shout out to the boy.
Mm. Even Central C, he did a good job too. Like, following it up. Mm-hmm.
I think he was on sneaker shopping, or like he was a guest of a guest on sneaker shopping, and they were talking about like Jordans and shit. And he's like, "Yo, I will not spend my money on this shit." Like Central C was dead ass. He's like, "No, these are not hard."
Was it Jordans? I thought it was like some Yeezys or something.
I think it was. It was some Jordan 1s.
Mm. This guy was delivering DoorDash, and they didn't give him a tip, so he's pissed.
Oh boy,
He
the fuck
hitting
from my
He
crib.
started hitting the door.
Look at him.
So he proceeds to call me for the third time.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm not gonna give you a tip just because you call me. Then they clicked on him. It's a fucking loser. So do you guys think he's right or he's wrong?
No,
Like,
get the fuck off, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
He's not entitled to a tip.
Nobody's entitled to a tip.
Yeah. He's probably had a bad day, right? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, you're not really like working that hard to be complaining.
You're not. Like, I'm not saying you're not working hard, but it's like, also, like, it's just like you said, bro. It's like nobody's entitled to any. If some people like at my job, they'll tell me like, oh, I have this for you. I only have this much. I'm like, bro, you don't gotta give me. I literally say you don't gotta give me nothing at all. So like anything, you know what I'm saying? If you give me anything, I appreciate it because you don't have to give me anything. You know what I'm saying? You should, of course, you should tip. You should tip your bartenders. You should tip your bartenders. You should tip anybody in service like that. That's like giving you some advice or, bro. I give people great suggestions on weed every day. Like, there's people who come in who be like, yo, like this is my favorite person, but who never given me a tip before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, some days I'll be like, yeah, but it's like if you wanted to give it, like you would have gave it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I don't know. You can't expect shit from nobody. You just it just goes back down to you can't expect anything from anybody. You know what I'm saying? So nobody has to give me shit. Nobody has to give anybody anything, but they should, of course. But
yeah. I miss Jason.
He's not far. Hey, Jason.
Shout out, Jason.
He's been working hard.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna be like the McDonald's guy. I went working 17 hours.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with bro. I wonder if he got fired. I hope not.
That guy?
Yeah.
I'm sure when they see that video, he's fired.
Yep.
Cause it's like bro touched him first. It's like it don't even matter if I'm yelling. It's like who touched me first.
Yeah.
Hey.
He called him bald. It's like bad customer service. So that bag has a lock on it?
Yes, it does. I didn't set it yet, so I'm not gonna set it and show everybody. But
that's crazy.
It can fit a little bit in there.
But you could still like cut it if you need to. Like if you like, imagine you forget the code or something.
Well, it's only 3, so I would like. I don't know. That would be something I really like. I really know that.
Bro, that shit happened to me Sunday. Sunday, I needed to like gather my thoughts and like know what I was going to be working on for the week for my job, and I couldn't remember the password to my laptop for the life of me because I'm so used to using the touch. It has like a fingerprint thing, and I had did like a reset or an update, you know, a software update, and when it does that, you have to re-enter the password, and it's been so long since I entered it, and I just didn't know what I entered at first. I'm like, I don't know. I almost said it, but I was like, fuck. I was pissed. I was like, I can't do anything. Like how am I gonna explain this to my boss that I'm so dumb that I can't remember the fucking password to the laptop? And I tried like so many times. I set it down. I think I like prayed a little bit, but then I went for a walk and I was just walking, and then it like clicked, and I was like, I had the password in my head, and then I came home, I put it in. I was like,
it be happening sometimes. Like even like the code in my crib, like for the alarm, it's like, but it's been the same. But I'm like, one day I woke up, I'm like, what the fuck is this code? I'm like, what the fuck? My mom was like, you gotta stop smoking that shit. I was like, yo, but I feel like everybody has those days where it's like you just blank out, like. You might have a day where you just blank out shit. It's cool.
Like
it's
I
not gone forever, but it's just like
we rely too much on like muscle memory. Like I feel like I had to. I don't know. Like I'm just used to doing it, but I didn't know it. And then it finally clicked. It's probably the same way when you enter the code.
Yeah, and I was like,
just...
I'm like 5.
It's like when you look at a word for too long and it doesn't look like it's supposed to be spelled like that.
Yeah, for sure. A word you can spell 1,000 times and be like, yo, let me try this before I like officially confirm this. Like, look the word up and shit. It's like, oh, I spelled the shit right. How did I know this word? Yeah,
you guys got any questions?
I do not.
You're raw dogging today.
No script.
Hard.
You got questions?
Freestyles. I got one. Thank you, Marlene.
Oh, like Pablo had to put the shout out Marlene. Pablo had to put the pressure on him. He said, "Ask quick." Hurry.
Yeah, we need to stockpile these. If you guys want to send a question, you could email us at userfriendlypodcast@gmail.com or DM us.
DM
We'll
us.
answer them on the next pod. Marlene asked, "What's the scariest thing?"
Is it
about
Marlene or Marlene? Are you just saying Marlene?
No, it's a different Marlene.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Marlene.
Shout out
Still,
Marlene.
still.
What's the scariest thing about being a creative?
I mean,
yeah.
So I think with music or just like writing in general, at least from what I write, it's very vulnerable, I guess. Like super deep feelings that I feel that are just expressed in song. And like after you put it out, it's just for everyone to interpret. And I just feel like sometimes, I just feel insecure about first of all what the feelings were in the first place, but like how I am expressing it, and if the
How
message
people are
is
judging you and stuff.
and like if the message is coming across the way I want it to come across. But then, I think, I don't know if that's the scariest thing, but that's just the first thing that comes to mind. But what people are going to think about it sometimes feels like
I agree
a
with
lot
that.
of pressure.
That's one of them. And I think the second scariest thing for me is like the potential loss or like knowing that you could lose money. I guess for me specifically.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you do spend money like recording and like going into the studio, right? But as far like when it comes to like clothing or
It's different.
art, you kind of have to pay for the blanks. You got to pay for the printing.
Yeah.
And then you put everything out and it's like only 1 or 2 sold. I'm like, fuck, like I have all this shit in
it's
inventory. So that's the biggest, it is like scary. And it's like, but you got to push through that and know that your shit's heat no matter what, like it'll sell eventually. And a lot of it has to do with marketing too. It's like, did you really do everything you could have to sell it? Like you could have been on the street asking people or like telling people.
Yeah. And I feel like the same with music too.
You can
That's how you
literally, I
market
feel
it.
like you
Yeah.
can record songs that you just never put the fuck out. Like
Mhm.
if we even get like a shirt, you'd be like, okay, like I got some some bags and like some hats that weren't exactly the color I wanted. I can't fucking sit and not sell them bitches. I gotta sell them shit. Like I have to sell them. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, but for y'all, you can literally go to the song, like go to the studio, record a song, and be like, I'm not putting this out. And it's like, damn, like you just did spend money on that. So it's like, I don't know, but I feel like the hardest, I would say, putting something out, not knowing. I mean, I'm starting to feel like right now, the last couple of weeks, I've been feeling like I've been just in my own lane. There's no traffic in mine. You know what I'm saying? So there's no traffic in my lane. So I'm cruising. And I feel like that's what's like just separating me, is that I'm not trying to like make anything that I think that anybody specifically would like. I just think I've been making things and I'm like, wow, like I've been damn near impressed with like this shit, some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been like, wow, like, okay, this is actually something I would buy and I would wear.
Yeah.
And that's how I've been feeling like the last couple of weeks. Is like I can't focus on. You can't make a song focus if somebody's gonna like it.
Exactly.
It's like,
It's more for you.
you know what I'm saying? It's more for you.
Yeah.
But so if people like it, they like it. It's just interpreting art. You know what I'm saying? Some people could think this means more than it actually does, when it really means nothing fucking at all. It's just like, I just thought about this on the fly and I thought that would be a cool idea, you know? But just like that, uncertainty. But I feel like that's what keeps me here too. Like, it's just like for all the things that have gone wrong, is like, it's led to the things that have gone right. So
hell yeah.
uncertainty is just the name of the game. It's like what we've asked for coming into just being in a creative like space.
Yep.
Nice. Thank you, Marlene. For people listening, ask some more questions. We got to get better at putting the prompt up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I actually remember a question that when I did put a prompt up a long time ago, my cousin asked, is there like a song while you're driving, right? And then you have your windows down and then you're pulling up and up to a red light. Is there like a specific song that you play if you want to like feel cool or seem cool to the people like
definitely
around?
I feel like anything Jay-Z. would be cool. Like anything like
You try to get an old head
Oh,
approval. You
Kanye.
Or like, do you ever change the music knowing that people are gonna start to hear you? Like you're listening to one thing, right? Maybe you're on the highway, but then you exit, and then you know that people are gonna listen. So
making
you
my way down.
Oh hell no! They
So you
change that
change
shit
it.
fast as fuck. I think I'm cool, bro.
I've
I
definitely
play
changed
all
it.
types of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm at the point now where I don't do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
but there's no,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like I listen to whoever I listen. I don't be listening to nothing bad. But no, I don't do that. I feel like it's also just like waste his time because what would I just put the song back on after I fall the fuck off? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like just keep the song going.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
It's a funny thought though. I'm sure he does that.
Be
That's why
proud
he
of what you
asked.
like, man.
Yeah.
No, that's happened to me before for sure.
What'd you change the song to? What was you listening to that you changed the song?
Yeah.
That's
I listen to like a lot of singers, like a lot of girl singers.
why was you
So,
ashamed?
like it's kind of weird, right? Because as a young kid, even Lucas is like going back to what we were talking about feminism and like Barbies. He's he doesn't like he's like, oh, is this a girl song? Like, it's just like it's weird because like as a man, it kind of makes more sense to want to listen to a girl
Right.
instead of listening to
Yeah,
a
but
bunch
boys,
of
but
guys.
little boys are damn stupid. Especially like not saying no,
Call my
not,
son stupid.
no, not saying it like that. But I just mean like yo, like kids are mean as fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine like you're not living in that world no more. It's a different world for. I feel like I don't even know if kids are mean it. Because kids always been fucking mean. Like
Yeah, definitely. They're still mean.
They got meaner. Yeah.
But yeah, you don't know what I mean. Just what they're talking. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about at school. So they can be like, "Oh, girl," it's just like, bro, like I don't know. It's like, you need to tell Lucas to start acting older than that for real. Just be like, yo, like chill out. It's not that serious.
I just try to tell him like girls can have cool songs too. Like,
Yeah, I just think it's the age though. Like just right at that age, you know, girls have cooties, everything like that. But I feel like in this day and age, I was wondering.
Then you grow up and you say, "Girls got booties."
But do you think kids become woke faster than like we did because of like the internet and TikTok and everything?
Exactly. I think so. Like 22 Jump Street. You guys saw 20? No, was it 21 or 22?
Oh, I think 22 Jump Street.
So no, it was 21 was high school, 22 was college.
Oh yeah.
So when they went to 21, that alpha brain mentality of Channing Tatum didn't work because everybody was so progressive, and he was like, "You punch me because I'm gay," and and he was just trying to bully everybody. But like,
that shit over with, boy.
I feel like it might be like that now, where people are more conscious.
Get your ass canceled. You called him what?
Yeah,
we're all gonna whoop your ass. We're gonna whoop your ass instead for doing that to him.
Is that good or bad? What do you guys think?
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's good. Like I know everyone, it's definitely
It doesn't make them more sensitive,
conscious now. But like for like kids to be exposed to it faster, like yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. Should be good.
I would
right?
say it's good for sure. Like regardless, you still have so many issues with like people bullying. Even if you're not like bullying for somebody for real, it's like doing shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with somebody. But that also goes down to hurt people. Hurt people.
Hurt people.
On that topic, have you guys ever been bullied?
I'll tell you, I'll go some Chicago shit, like some verbal, like motherfuckers are going on you,
and
like
not physically.
No,
no, yeah. I remember
you never stepped into the locker.
I tried out for the basketball team in high school when I was a freshman. I didn't make it.
Yeah,
and they said your ass tried out.
Yeah, I got made fun of by all my friends.
You know
that were on the basketball team.
I auditioned to West basketball team.
Shit,
I was tweaking.
No,
it was like I'm not good at basketball, but I played basketball in my middle school, so I was like, maybe,
my god, yo,
maybe I could be a water boy. But they did shirts versus skins, and it was like. It was like one of my biggest like. I was skins.
How do you
I hated it, bro. I was
you didn't
like,
get to choose.
No, they just kind of assigned people.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah,
your skins.
Sounds like a movie.
And it was like
can't just be white versus black jersey.
You know, like bro was like he jumped on his face and you see the hair like from his stomach. But
was that you doing that to somebody else?
No, I can't dunk. But that was one of the scary. I didn't get bullied for that, but it was just the memory that came up
Yeah.
when you said that.
That's
What you do?
sick.
You took your shirt off.
Yeah, I took my
There's
shirt
nothing
off.
wrong with it. I was just like it's not funny. I was just like, yo, that
You're
is,
laughing at me.
I'm laughing at the situation.
Yeah,
Because I would have hated that shit too. I'm like, why would you tell me to take my shit off? You see him over there?
right.
He looked like a twig. Tell him.
Yeah.
Did
I
y'all
was
win
in
that
the-
game at least?
I don't remember.
Okay.
That was too long ago. I didn't make the team, so I probably didn't. But I feel like I was kind of bullied going into like middle school and stuff by my friends though. It was like a new feeling because the way I came into like, and this is like a long story, I guess I'm gonna try to shorten it. When I came to United States, I only knew my family back in Colombia, and they were never not bullies, but they would never tease me because I was too little and I was still family. So going into United States and seeing all these like neighbors and all these younger kids, like they call each other like, you could believe it, I don't care. They call each other like faggots and like stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, like using the retard. I don't care, whatever. The point is like, they were just, I was so used to everyone being nice to me that seemed so like mean. I was like, damn, these kids are so mean.
Me and my sister talked about this the other day because we felt like we went to Boys and Girls Club Chicago, like never being in the city for real. That's why I want my kids just one day to be like just more equipped and like know the city because I felt like I had a late start. And we were talking about like, yo, like our mom just really like being from like not ever going for real, not being around Chicago, like inner city kids. She just dropped us off at the Boys and Girls Club when they said, all right. Like,
and they're going on you?
But it was just Chicago. I just feel like that's Chicago shit, bro. Like even like motherfuckers gonna make fun of you on any, especially like people. But you know, black people is like a little thing. It was like anything that you do, it don't matter. If you could be doing great, a black person is still going to make fun of your ass. No matter. You know what I'm saying?
And it could be out of love too.
So
and it's like you
that's
don't
what I'm
know
saying.
that
Like regardless, like you go get your ass talked about. Like a motherfucker could talk about somebody at a funeral. Like that, you know, they like, damn, like I don't know if you gonna get in with that feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like little stuff, and it's like that's just being here. You go get that. So just never being exposed to that. Our mom literally just dropped us off and said, "Here you go." Like that's what I told. I don't know if I told you about the BK Night shit. Even like the shoes and
shit. They were
shit.
talking shit about you had some BK Nights.
I had some Brooklyn Nights on. I had my mom. I wanted some Air Force Ones so bad. And my mom took me to the Foot Locker, and I'm like, all right, I want these Air Force Ones. She's like, these Air Force Ones is cool, but you know they're expensive. So I'm sure my mom's trying to make get a little deal. So she's like, these Air Force Ones is cool, but these BK Nights, and I'm like, ooh. Matter of fact, I like those BK Nights with my dumb ass. But this is also just off the like I'm just a kid, so I'm like I'm not. Yeah, right. No, I looked at them. I'm like, yo, like I like these. Got them. Went to damn Boys and Girls Club the next day. Got my Burger King. I'm like, and I'm a fat ass kid, bro. So I'm like, yo, like
you got the Burger King Nights.
Yes, literally. Like you got the BKs on. I'm like, you got the BKs. It was too easy. It was low key like she set me up without knowing that
you
she
went
set
home.
me up.
You went home and you threw them away.
I told my mom what happened, and I told her like, yo, like these kids is different. I ain't gonna lie, but it gets you prepared for shit like that though. But it's like I feel like being here is just you raised different here. Yeah. Like if you would have went to like I don't know, you would probably like ran into the same issues with being just in Chicago. That shit is going to happen. Like your best friends are gonna talk shit about you, but not like but like out of endearment, like with your stupid ass, like type shit.
Yeah, it's definitely something that took me some time to get used to.
I was like, damn, they're being so damn mean.
Yeah.
Like, Mom, I don't get it.
I did nothing to these guys.
They said you didn't have to. They do it until you start acting like that back to their ass. And then it's like normal shit.
They make you evil. Yeah. Malicious. But all right, guys. I think this wraps up another wonderful episode. We got some pictures to edit and take. I got some new... Okay, I got some shorts and a new shirt coming out soon. So check out my website, Pops Prints. Follow me at popsprints.com and now Palpable, PALPBLE. Yeah. User-friendly podcast. Where can they find you guys?
You can find me at Squared Hill everywhere. Comfy Fits, CMFYFITTS. Update soon. We don't have a newsletter, but I'm gonna upload it, so share it from my profile, so y'all see the update from there. But
Yeah, we'll post it on
Alright.
user friendly
Yeah.
as well.
Yep, and you can follow me at Rex Quando Resurrection.
Nice.
Bro, were you rolling the whole podcast?
The whole podcast. Bro. How many you
it
got?
wasn't that damn long.
It's
From
four.
But
beginning
I also,
to end.
I also took my pause though.
You did
So
take
like
a
I was
pause.
taking pauses, so it's not like I was rolling up. But y'all know I smoke dope.
Yeah.
And this is just being prepared. I'm not like smoking all these right now.
Was that for the week?
For the drive home. What do you mean?
Hey, only God knows.
Yeah. Before dinner, after dinner, before bed.
Yeah, I guess it was the whole. How long was it?